We're all enjoying the benefits of the recent oil price drop, but in Hull, people are looking towards the future. Yesterday, Ed Davey MP, the Minister for Energy and Climate Change, officially started construction on Alexandra Dock in the city. The investment is over £300 million, creating about 1,000 full-time jobs and more construction careers while the build is ongoing. We asked Mr Davey if he was worried about the recent drop in oil prices. Would it affect the build?
No, oil doesn't compete with electricity. Oil really goes for transport, for petrol and diesel. Actually, offshore wind competes with things like solar, with coal and gas. And while gas prices have come down a little bit, we're also going to see renewable prices come down. We've seen that in solar, we've seen that in onshore wind, we're going to see that in offshore wind. So I believe if we can be productive, we can be innovative, we can get those costs down. Offshore wind isn't just here for the next few years, it's here for the next few decades.
And obviously we've seen huge investment in energy in this area. What about when we're looking at, education, transport? Are we going to see, that kind of investment matched in those other departments as well?
Well, there's been a dramatic increase in low carbon energy and renewables in the last few years. We've seen renewable electricity more than triple nearly triple since 2010, and renewable electricity investment more than double. But that has a follow through to investment in education and investment in transport in order to meet the demands, the skill demands for Siemens and ABP and the other companies that are going to come around here. The schools, the colleges, universities are already getting support, and we're going to see a national college for wind set up here. That's going to bring investment into education too.
And when can Hull be expected to start shipping the new turbines?
Well, we have a construction plan, so there's quite a lot of concrete to be moved and water to be filled in, buildings to be built, plant to be commissioned. So the plan is that by the end of 2016 that we'll have a constructed site that we're able to use. Now, it'll take us a while to get up to full production, but at least by early 2017 you should start seeing turbines on vessels going down the Humber.
Other members of Parliament also expressed their happiness with the investment.
It's a great company coming to a great city, and it's the end of 6 years of very hard work. Siemens were looking at 110 different locations across Northern Europe. They were looking at loads of locations in the UK. Attracting them here was a big plus. Then, of course, we had to, when Hull became their preferred location, there were all kinds of hurdles still to overcome before they signed on the dotted line to go to Alexandra Dock. And so now the groundbreaking ceremony means it's going to happen.